Hey, welcome. Let me know how the audio balances between me and Discord. Should be okay. And also, I can share my screen for people who are in the Discord chat. I think it's a little less laggy if I do it that way.
It's definitely less laggy. Like when I stream Twitch, I actually counted the difference between Discord and me watching someone else's Twitch actually, and the difference was 14 seconds roughly, between 9 and 14 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna try this.
1400 ping.
I think yeah, let me know how that works.
14,000 ping. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I think it's because it has to go through Twitch and then it has to come back to you.
That's right.
How's the audio balance now between me and Discord? Discord has to talk.
Hello,
I mean, I can't watch the video, so you can use my audio as testing, though. Testing. Woo!
I'm asking chat. Did you save Antigulp? Does anyone know if Antigulp saved?
Uh-oh.
See, I didn't see her save, no.
Uh-oh.
She's still in VC, anti-gulp save.
But muted. So it's possible Antigulp stepped out? Hopefully not.
Well, let me see. I can just run it if it'll tell me. Yep, still
Time
running.
To hack someone else's account.
Still running. A little louder, okay. I'll turn myself up a little bit. So we'll see if that balance is better. I'll keep tweaking.
Hey.
Yep. Sorry about that. I just saved it. You're good to run.
Okay, good. All right, let's see what we have here. And I'm probably going to ruin everybody's plans to ascend as a spellcaster here.
No.
You gotta do one thing though. You can't wear life saving, so that there's suspense.
Oh, come on. That's why I want to.
I mean, you can buff up your stats. Just the word life.
You even cursed the Amulet of Reflection, so I can't take it off.
Hey, that was Orcus.
You're like, Disperse is going to take this off and put life saving on right away. Let's curse it so he can't do that.
Orcus is just like, no. So Amulet Reflection is all you need. Amulet Reflection is all I need. I have no need for this.
Let's see what we have here. We have some unidentified amulets, but they're not life-saving, so they don't matter. The Cursed Amulet of Reflection says named High Disperse.
But what about Versus Stone? Wait, is it Versus Stone a name? Have they not added that yet?
That doesn't exist.
Ah, damn it! That only exists in Slash'em.
I actually like the Boots of Water Walking. I know we talked about Boots of Speed, but like Water Walking just makes my life that much easier. I don't have to think about it.
What? You like Water Walking over Speed? Did something change to make it better?
No, it means I don't have to worry about like taking stuff off and putting stuff on to get across all the moats we have to deal with in the end game.
Oh, just freeze them.
And the fact that they're fireproof means I can walk across lava too, so it's additionally good.
Yeah. I prefer just freeze moats.
Anti-Gulp, what were you going to say?
Oh, I just didn't know that you could walk across lava even if you fireproofed it. That's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I've never managed to ascend as a spellcaster, just melee all the time. Well, the good news is that there are no real spellcasters in NetHack. So you're not missing out on much.
I'm going to do the thing where I adjust all the items to the letters I prefer.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Bugle has to be H.
Wait, Disperse, are you screen sharing right now?
I am. Let me know if that works, because it might be a little less laggy.
So wait, if you don't use your Wands of Cold to freeze moats, what do you use them for?
Snap them for damage.
Play your spellcaster a home build.
Priestess, you can watch using the Discord stream, can't you?
I probably can, but at this point, I kind of want to just go home because I traveled quite far for this thing. This I actually had. For those of you who are not in the Discord, I actually went to a funeral just now.
Yeah.
Um,
Go take a break.
yeah.
So I'm wondering whether I should just stay on stream and listen, or not on stream, on VC and just listen and chat occasionally, because I can probably do that while I'm heading home. I definitely can't watch when I'm heading home.
You're more than welcome. It's up to you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just do that then. I don't use my data for anything else anyway, so I might as well. What the hell is this shit? Okay. I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to classical, so that I don't know why I was playing.
Did we?
Me when I look at NetHack.
Did we use our magic lamp? We don't have a magic lamp anymore.
We
We
did
should
not.
still have it.
It's lit. It's in the main inventory.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So are you the permanent light source kind of person, or the I need an 80% wish right away type person?
It depends on how many wishes I have, but right now we're kind of sitting on a lot of wishes, so the light's good.
Yeah. I almost always do the light source.
So I guess we're somewhat low on. No, we have a decent number of scrolls. Can blank a few of these. Do we have cancellation?
We do not.
Okay. But we have water walking, so blanking them should be no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the candelabrum, we have the silver bell. So next is find the vibrating square. Is that?
You have the book?
No, we'll get the book after we find the vibrating square, I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to start moving here, but if I've forgotten something, let me know. Actually, and then we'll see. No, let's not remove anything, please.
No, I just realized, what if you hand over someone and they don't know what you used to mark the vibrating square?
Fortunately, in 3.7, when you find it, it stays marked, so that's no longer an issue.
Oh. What does the game mark it with?
It's just like a portal. Oh no, wait, sorry. It's one of the tilde signs.
It's a trap? It's a trap. No, it's not a trap.
The wavy line sign. The wavy line sign.
Well,
sounds like water.
It is a trap, but you can find it by detecting traps. But it's a different symbol.
All right, pickaxe name, pickaxe of. Okay, so we can't take the pickaxe without being burdened. So let's fix that. Put away everything here. Is Magic Bane up for a particular reason? Just
curse catching, maybe.
Oh, does it do that? Sure. Oh, it does do that, does it? Does it do that?
Yeah. Maybe on Ascension run, like maybe we use that. I'm not sure why it's out right now though.
Catch like what, 80% of curses, or is it 95%?
Does it have to be wielded?
It's 95%. It doesn't need to be wielded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could drop these gems for sure. Yeah. All right, so that's pretty good. I just want to see if I can get this pickaxe out without being burdened, and I can. And then I can adjust that to P, because that's where pickaxes go. All right, I'm just gonna dig a.
My bindings are all whatever the letter bindings are for the archaeologist starting inventory.
That's great.
Because I'm stubborn like that.
American Elm, it does need to be wielded.
Okay.
Yeah. Magic Bane, I don't think it does anything if you're not wielding it, except for, I guess, engraving, because it's for the base item bonus.
Okay. And presumably we're mapped all the way down to this level. Like we know how to get out of here when we're ready to leave.
I think so. Anti-Gult didn't have any mapping, so we just walked around a lot.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to just basically try and find our way down to the bottom here.
If I was playing, it probably wouldn't be mapped, but I wasn't playing, so.
We can always map on the way back up. It's not a huge deal. Oh, Wanda Sleep. It's pretty good. If it has any charges left.
Howdy, I am awake. How are things going? It got a little rough, but things are going more smoothly.
Fortunately, I can't think of anything else we're going to run into that will knock us to the wall and juggle us like Orcus, right? I think we're done with big things, unless I'm forgetting something.
The raiders are medium. Are they medium? Can't remember. It's been too long.
Vampires? Vampires, I think.
No.
Yeah.
No, riders.
Riders, I think they're either medium or large.
They are medium. I did remember correctly. So
Sorry,
they can't juggle us.
I don't have run mode to teleport, but I think that's probably best for the stream, right?
Some people say like they think it makes for a better viewing experience if you can see the character running.
Right.
So I guess so.
We're not speed running this, so I'm just going to take it slow. Oh, disintegration. That's just a black dragon. Never mind. We don't have conflict, right? Let's look at our rings here. We don't have conflict. Do we have polymorph?
We have a poly kit.
We do have polymorph, so we can try and get conflict that way. All right, I'm going to dig down. I'm going to try and map every other floor here.
Dragons are large enough to deal knockback. That's a good point. Your lamp was put out by the rust trap, says Cassie B.
Thank you. Thanks for looking out. Extra eyes are always helpful.
If you mean Archon, I think they're large or huge, right?
Are they?
Archon.
I'm really hoping we don't have to deal with Archons, but I suppose we will.
They're large. I'm not. What stun locks you again? Like what size?
It's got to be huge, right? It wouldn't be fair otherwise.
Let's look for it.
Makes me think of the Princess Bride quote. Life isn't fair. Anyone who tells you otherwise is selling something.
I like it.
It's probably paraphrasing. I don't remember exactly what it was. All right, down we go.
So wait, does that mean that the player can knock back tiny monsters? I really hope so, but I know that it probably isn't true.
One thing I probably should be doing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I probably should be putting my blindfold on and just checking. Steam Vortex is no big deal. Okay. What are we looking for? All right, we'll dig down here. It's a Wanda Cold. Oh, too hard to dig into. That's what's going on. So we should have, yeah, this is the wizard tower. So we have to map these, unfortunately. My eyes out for more scrolls of magic mapping.
So it's 2 sizes larger. So if you were large, then you wouldn't be able to be knocked back.
So if I don't find conflict or get conflict before I get down to Moloch's Sanctum, I'm definitely going to get a shield reflection and get some life saving on. So that's really nasty.
What are you afraid of?
Dying? I'm afraid of dying.
Well, dying of what?
Damage. Just plain damage.
Oh, just plain damage.
Yeah, the spellcasters on that level are really nasty. We don't have the Orb of Fate.
AC won't cut it. Next 17 won't really cut it.
AC doesn't help with spell damage. Although does the Amulet of the eye of the whatever it's called, does that reduce spell damage?
It does.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it does. Yeah.
Nice.
Half spell.
That helps a lot.
I guess I never had to worry about Moloch Sanctum because I always had like negative 30 AC or 40, and I always had what was it? I always drank shit ton of potions gain level and full healing for the max HP, so I generally didn't worry. But you're probably not that level over prepared, so.
Oh, we lost our innate invisibility from a magic trap.
Oh
American
no!
American Elm, I had -60 in
That's okay.
in vanilla once.
How do you get -60? I didn't even think that was possible.
Okay, so you get like -40 through your equipment. So just a normal armor set, all +5, and then you get -20 from another -20 from protection.
For invisibility, I think a blessed potion of invisibility should do it, I think. Other than that, be already invisible, either Stalker Corpse, that will do it too. I think those are the 2 ways.
Wait, did anyone say anything about invisibility? I'm confused.
Yeah, actually, I made myself invisible again, and then immediately regretted it, thinking about conflict. But yeah, we lost it through a magic trap.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We don't even have conflict, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, eventually I'd like it. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we're gonna start using these blessed scrolls of blank paper for magic mapping. I don't know.
So American Elm, it goes up to -20, but like past like -9, you have a 1 in protection chance of getting more protection. So what I did was I drained myself to level 1, so you can just donate a whole bunch of times, and then eventually you'll get over that and get -20 from protection alone.
Do we have any protection? I don't know if we ever got it.
Well, judging from our armor set, I'm gonna say we don't have a lot, or don't have any. So it's 4, 3, 5, 12, 15, 11, 20, 26, 29. Nope, we don't have any protection.
Oh wow. Just like when I play.
Oh, because you're an atheist, priestess of atheism.
Ha ha ha! You get it. You're like one of the only people. Surprisingly, one of the only people who gets that joke.
I didn't know that, and I've known you for how long?
At least 3 years.
You said pronounce it priestess of eighth. I was like, okay.
Yes.
And I was like, I wonder why.
It just plays into like the irony of NetHack, where priest and priestess are the best at doing atheism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna go blank some scrolls here for sure with my handy. So we still don't walk on top of the moat, even if you have water walking boots and they're identified. Seems wrong.
Pact. Yes, I did, and it took me too long because I haven't played this game in a while. So, hello, good morning.
I haven't played this since the last NetHackathon, and before that, I didn't play this a lot. The one before that.
Wait, you can't write on the water? Okay.
Yeah, you can't write on the water.
I was wondering why it was trying to make me write in the water. I was trying to do an extended command.
You should be able to write on the water with a wand of cold. I would like to request that as an RFE for NetHack.
I don't think that would work.
And how much do we have for potions here? We only have 2 potions of holy water. We have 2 potions of unholy water. It's really nice. All right, so what do we?
If you something really cold in the water, right with it, like it would just like freeze the water. You wouldn't be able to write anything with that.
Damn it, Lux's dream. Don't explain the joke! Nah, my jokes are just bad. It's okay.
I'm just gonna dilute a bunch of potions here. What else? We don't need to stay invisible. We already have that. Wine. That is booze, I guess. Which actually could be useful. Though it's blessed,
Yeah,
so
it's blessed for some reason. I don't know. I guess for when we get to Astral, we take a nice drink.
I
But
can tons of gain level.
wouldn't curse potions of boozy better because they make you drunk longer?
Makes you pass out. I think uncursed would be the best.
So I'm gonna quaff this extra healing here. Just like to drink
Get
the
that
blessed
max
ones.
HP.
Yeah.
Play 4
Max
times per
HP
year.
train.
Do NetHack, TNMT, and the NetHackathons.
But wait a second, isn't it better to take all those extra healing and dip them into a potion of gain level, and then bless those? I think that's what I used to do. I would just
Does that make them gain
stack
level?
all my. It turns them into full healing, I believe.
Oh, there's a question here. What does blessed booze do? Yeah, blessed booze doesn't help you at all, so it's pretty useless. Like the only useful thing for booze is it makes you confused, but blessed booze doesn't make you confused. So
yes, which means it's not getting you drunk. Which means what's the fucking point?
yeah, tastes good. That's the only point.
It's basically grape juice.
I remember a funny post on RGRN where someone did the foodless conduct with like the Platinum Yandorian Express card and a Horn of Plenty, and drinking like fruit juice and booze.
From what? A Horn of Plenty?
Yes.
Nice. I love it. I love it.
So just living off of beer and fruit juice.
So the staff +0 staff is really bad, particularly against things that are immune to level drain.
We also have Frostbrand, if that floats your boat.
I am this close to taking Frostbrand out and wishing for a Shield of Reflection.
What class are you? Are you healer or a wizard?
We're a healer. So we do have extra healing. We can cast that, which is nice, but life saving is also really nice.
I mean, it's your game. You can do whatever.
It's just like I haven't ascended without life saving in a while. It's just nice to have.
The +0 staff really sucks, though. You're right.
It's the amulet of fat finger saving.
Can we try? Like, are you sure that you can't just guess names of scrolls in 3.7?
I'm sure. I've tried it before.
It definitely worked at 3.6 though, but they changed that.
It doesn't work. I'm sure.
I don't think it ever worked.
I know I did it. I know I did it.
But NetHack, no.
Oh, let's find the portal while we're here. We have no idea if that is the portal.
Yeah, you played Edom?
I've not played many other roguelikes in terms of like Engbad or anything like that.
Engbad. Very
Engbad.
appropriate name.
Throwing shade.
Is that a particularly bad one? Or?
I personally don't have a lot of fun with Engband, but your mileage might vary. So.
Oh, Engband. Sorry about that.
Yes, Engband.
Yeah, I was like throwing shade. Hope there are no Engband fans here.
Good morning, Tira. Actually, Jono Smalls the other day was like, said something about like I haven't played Engband in a while. It's like good thing it's not Engbandathon.
Yeah.
Edom is fun, but it can get really grindy.
We still haven't genocided.
I can't finish.
We still haven't genocided shocking spheres.
We do have leather gloves though, so that protects our rings, so it should be fine.
Oh, that is nice. Actually, I didn't know that was a thing, and that's actually really useful to know.
Yes, I yelled at the dev team a lot. I think they heard me.
Lost a
is
wand
leather
there.
Gloves now better than gloves of dexterity?
Gloves of dexterity are always leather, right?
Yeah, they're also made of leather. So.
Oh, never mind. I thought there was like a description type leather gloves because I'm just this is how long I've not played NetHack for.
No, leather gloves as opposed to metal gloves.
It's just a material attached to the weapon, the item type. Cool.
Also, good morning, Tira.
I'm gonna go to the bottom of the dungeon and see how much we have in terms of resources, and then I'll make a decision about what we're going to use our stuff on. Because we need to write magic mapping too. But we're almost done with that, so. All right. Sorry, my dogs are excited. Someone's home.
Yeah, there's plain leather gloves. I was referring to the material. Sorry.
Okay. So I wasn't going crazy. Whew.
Well, I mean, you might be going crazy, but you weren't crazy about that.
Fair.
Huh.
Yeah, no promises.
Is a Minotaur immune to the bugle, or they're probably just in a corner, right?
Yeah, they don't have anywhere else to move, I'd assume. Like
they're immune to Elbereth.
Like, well, it's running now, so.
Okay.
So, what are you using to kill stuff right now? Are you just using your magic beam?
We're using the staff of, however you say that, Asclepius.
+0 Asclepius.
As American Elm said.
Why do it +0?
Because we don't know what.
And no one found enchant weapon.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Wow. Just blind write it with a magic marker, I guess. It only takes what, 8 to 15 charges per try.
Well, we're not a wizard, right? So I don't think we can guess it, or can we? Oh, with luck we can guess it. How's that work?
You can guess it even if you're not a wizard, but wizards have an easier time of it.
What is the chance that we guess correctly as an 11 intelligence non-wizard? It's not very good, right?
Oh. I like quaff every fountain I can find, hoping I hit magic.
I think it's like Lapius. Well, wouldn't it be like like aesthetics?
The Jabberwock has got some magic resistance. Move back here.
Aesculapius. Interesting. I can't actually. I'm not looking at the Twitch, so I just gotta take your word for it. That's what it says in the chat.
I hate it when the auto travel guesses.
Oh, Asclepius. Oh, there's an official pronunciation. Let's see what this says.
Oh.
Asclepius. Asclepius.
Oh, Asclepius. I was almost right. I said Asclepius, whatever. Close enough. I'm gonna step out for just a moment.
Okay. We should be able to fast travel now.
Now, how to pronounce Roth will remain a mystery.
I'm pretty sure it says in the where is it? The manual.
I choose not to understand.
I'm pretty sure it says Rothe, which seems really strange. Doesn't seem right. This must be the end, right?
Yeah, this is the vibrating square level. Cool. That's right.
All right, so let's take out. We still haven't forgotten a spell.
Somehow, people kept up with the spells. I have no idea why or how.
Yeah. All right, but we have I thought we had wine. Didn't we have wine?
We have a blessed wine. I don't know what you did with it.
Oh, I blinked that because it's blessed. How can we get confused then? I guess we take out our other unicorn horn and apply it. Is that crazy?
So what we did was we used the Polyself kit and then we cast Confuse Monster because we somehow haven't forgotten that yet.
Oh. Wait. I can just cast Confuse Monster on myself, right? Will that work?
No, so it's an enchantment, so it'll make your hands turn red. Like it's not targeted. So you have to be a monster and then it'll confuse yourself because haha, you're a monster. Confuse monster confuses you.
Is it like what's the worst that happens if I apply a cursed unicorn horn, like
illness.
Sickness or something?
Yeah, deathly ill, yeah.
I can just cure that with my other unicorn horn, right?
Can't remember. I don't think it drops stats anymore. It used to drop stats, and then your other unicorn horn couldn't like restore them again.
Yeah, that would be bad. All right, let me actually make sure this is cursed.
Can you curse a unicorn horn? Yes. Yeah, you can.
Nice. That's gonna be capital U. Right. Nothing. Blind. Wait. We're probably. It says we feel slightly confused, but it's probably
because you got the nausea effect, so that'll be confusion soon enough.
Oh, cool.
So that's the quote unquote nothing that you got.
Nice. So now we need to read one gold detection. There it is. It's the pink tilde over there. Let's get on everything and we'll go that way. Cool.
So, did we decide whether we were going to try to blind right enchant?
Yeah, did someone say in chat or what the percent is that we read it correctly?
30%, like the odds, even which if we had max luck, which we don't because like no one knows what our luck is, it would be 30%. So our odds are not good.
Yeah.
I would just polypile for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna polypile those rings and some. I'll polypile some scrolls at the same time. Okay, so we found the vibration. Let's actually do some of that right now. We have some space over here to work with. So
I'm actually surprised you all managed to get this far without having like max stats and max luck. You guys just play differently and slowly. Sucky.
Yeah, luck is not the most. We were talking about that earlier, but luck is not the most important thing, unless you're like a monk wearing body armor or something. Because at this level,
but it's like,
we hit everything anyway.
It's like it's not hard to. I thought it was not that hard to get. You eventually you run to a unicorn, you throw 2 gems at it, and then you let your pet show up to get the gems back.
Yeah, it's not hard to get, but it's also just not crucial to max out your luck. Except for
the best.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I think the best benefit for it at this point is that blessed armor has that's not like fireproofed or anything like that, has a chance to resist damage based on your luck. So at max luck, it's basically fireproof without having to be fireproofed, which is cool.
What about if blessed weapons do the same thing? Because armor, you can just use confuse scrolls to destroy armor.
That's true. You can do that. But I'm not. I don't think it applies to weapons like getting rusted and stuff like that. Because when a weapon gets rusted or burnt or something, that's because you hit it into a passive, right? There's nothing that actively attacks your weapon.
Rust trap, rust monsters.
That's true. The rust monster, I don't think it attacks your weapon, but the rust trap does. You're right.
We're just really short on scrolls in general, which is not great. For a second there, I thought that was going to be a paper golem, but it's just a stone golem. Come over here.
there would be more in the stash, but there were none in the stash, which is surprising.
Maybe we had some run-ins with some paralisks or something. All right, so we need to... Anything else we want to polypile? I guess we'll polypile amulets too. Amulets.
How many amulets of life saving do you?
We have 2 amulets of life saving, but no such thing as too many, right?
You know, 11?
Sacrifice gifts, so chances are luck is maxed. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, roll that 30%. Hope you get it.
I think that's pretty wasteful. Like, let's see if we get it from polypiling first.
Oh yeah, I tend to run pile list runs as well, so I have to actually try to get stuff together. The only game where I actually polypile is Eternal Heavens on NetHack. That's because that game is fucking bullshit. It is actively trying to kill you, unlike NetHack, it's just passively trying to kill you.
All right, that's all we have for, unfortunately, all we have for scrolls. So drop a couple more amulets and rings over here.
Actually,
First,
that'd be a fun mod of NetHack. Mod it to make the danger level depend on how good your equipment is.
Then what'd be the point of getting better equipment?
Well, it scales slightly. Getting better equipment still scales slightly better than your DL, and you get more options. That's the whole point of having nice stuff is have more options.
I had auto pickup off. All right, let's give this a try.
Like blessed remove curse or something to like uncurse the rings.
Terra happens not odd deck. There are some items you don't want to use because they'll shoot your danger level through the roof. Like the 2 big offenders are any armor that gives you a health bonus or amulets of life saving, which will just skyrocket your danger level. And the most hilarious thing about Eternal Hammond's odd deck amulets of life saving is your individual body parts can be attacked. And if an enemy decapitates you, you are no longer wearing your amulet of life saving.
We don't need magic mapping anymore.
Oh, we got another life saving. That's good.
Yeah.
Good thing you can't decapitate in this game.
Dryad Min, I'm thinking this game is not going to last for too long. Like, either we're going to die or we're going to.
Who's after me? Is it Dryad Min?
I'm not sure. Let's check the schedule. Oh, that's the NetHack wiki. No, it is Hacker A Deity.
So I'm gonna say we could negotiate. You know, I could just drag it along for a while and
It says the stream is with guest Finitely Craig. It's Finitely Craig.
Finally Craig is not here. He's just moved his entire flat yesterday. So he's taking the day off.
Oh yes, he rebuilt his PC or something like that. So
yeah.
I'm gonna wait excitedly.
Oh, that's a shape changer.
Speaking of which, what music should I put on my stream? I have not put music on a stream yet. I probably should because everyone else is. All the cool kids are doing it.
Something inoffensive, like I don't know. Like some people don't like lo-fi, but I think it's good. So.
All right. Do we actually have, or do we know remove curse? We don't know remove curse either.
That's frustrating.
So I don't know which of these scrolls of identify is. Yeah,
just dip it in the holy water and find out, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot of water, so I'm not too concerned about wasting that.
Water is like the easiest potion to get anyway.
Yeah, but sometimes you're low, so sometimes people don't collect potions for some reason. Like people collected a crazy amount of potions this game.
I can't imagine not collecting everything. I should have a pack rat problem.
What? They're both blessed. They're both
Can you
blessed, but
stack them?
No, they didn't stack. It's very strange.
What? Okay.
Anyway.
I guess read it.
Yeah, and I think also want to ID. We don't know Frostbrand. We should know the enchantment of Frostbrand.
Are we crowned? Like that Vorpal Blade's blessed, so is that a crowning weapon?
I don't know. I don't know if one of the.
Wand of Enlightenment.
Why do we have these spell books?
I do not know. I would get rid of them or identify them and then get rid of them.
Yeah. We want to know how many charges we have in this Wands of Death for sure. That's probably good enough. All right, let's see if we get lucky here. All right, so most important, is it conflict or... Yeah, let's see if we found conflict here. We found protection, which is not terrible. It's -1. Let's read the other one. Teleport control shock resistance.
Teleport control's good.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really need it, but it's okay, I guess.
a little bit late at this point. We're not, by the time we're not going to be doing a whole lot of teleporting.
Shock resistance could protect our wand instead of the slow digestion, which isn't really doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
What, you mean you don't gamble tank corpses like I do?
I gambled Tengu corpses. Actually, I did that on a marathon run. We don't talk about that.
You gifted someone. You gave someone the gift for teleporting. Aw, you're so kind.
No, I got teleport control off of that. The gamble paid off that time.
Oh, nice.
Okay. No conflict, unfortunately. I guess we can polypile some of these again. At least use up our charges. Don't know what the clay ring is. We don't need to bring a polymorph. Although we are using up all our charges of our polymorph wands. I'll save one just in case we need it. Stealth, protection. There's a jade ring. Drop this. Copper. Another jade. Topaz.
Out of scrolls. The polypile.
Yeah, we're sort of low on scrolls. I guess.
What scrolls do we have?
We have 4 scrolls of blank paper, 2 curse scrolls of blank paper, 1 gold detection. We're going to need a few more of those. And I saved 1 blessed scroll of teleportation and 2 curse scrolls of teleportation. I could probably get rid of those, but
that is bad. You're right. That's very low.
Very low. Only 1 charging too. So we're not going to be able to write. Not going to really going to be able to write identify here either.
Oh.
Identify is pretty common. You should get it eventually just by killing shit, right?
I didn't hear that. Get what?
It's common, so you should eventually get it just by killing shit, right?
Eventually, but it might take a while.
Do some confused throne looting?
That doesn't work anymore.
Oh. That sucks.
All right. I guess we can go through the Wizard's Tower because we might get some scrolls there. And Wand of Lightning. I don't know, I guess I'll pick it up. Ouch. So I don't have to fight that. Yeah, our biggest issue here is damage, I think. That bag is empty. Just take a look what we've identified here. It could be a sack. It could be a whaleskin sack. This doesn't matter.
I still love that black gem name at the bottom of the discoveries menu.
What is it? Black gem called nice black gem, probably obsidian or something. Something.
Nice.
F. No, they were just so vocal about it.
Very verbose. All right, let's clear this out, and we will. I don't guess I'm going to fight that.
We can take out more wands now since since you have that shock resistance, right?
Yeah, we should have teleportation out for sure. Might as well have a wand of death out, a wand of fire out, a wand of sleep out.
So, does a ring of shock protect you from spheres?
Yep.
It does? Cool.
Oh, the dragon is knocking us back.
That's yeah.
And something summoning. It must be the Nalfsheen summoning things.
Other than Excalibur, is there any way to protect against level drain by vampires?
Our staff.
Any number of ways.
Staff does, right?
Yeah, our staff does.
Yeah, there's also the Stormbringer. There's also polymorphing into a vampire.
Black Dragon Scale Mail. Did we talk about that?
I did not, but that's another option.
Oh, Black does it now? Flashing, you have to get deep dragon scales.
Dr. L, be more specific.
Is that your name now, Dr. L?
All right, let's not get drowned here.
No, I'm addressing chat.
That should be your name. Should be named Dr. L. A doctorate in NetHack.
No, my real name is Dual Mixer. Ooh, a cockatrice. Good stuff.
Did not drop a corpse though, so
sucks.
Yeah.
That could not be Luxadream, and that could be Luxadream. Like, yeah, you don't know that.
So wait, you should maybe you can reverse genocide black dragons. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
Genocide black dragons?
Do that.
You're talking about if we wanted to go without reflection? All right, we didn't put the I didn't put my ring of stealth on. I guess we were likely to wake everything up anyway. So what do we have here? So we have not genocided mind flayers. There is a mind flayer there. Displacer beast is pretty annoying. Winged gargoyle, it's fine. There's another displacer beast.
This is terrible. Can't we just teleport up to the next floor?
Sure.
Like, we have that teleport control, right?
We have to go back though. Oh, I guess we can teleport both ways, right?
No, like from here, wear teleport control and then read curse tele and then go up one.
I know, but we'll have to do the same thing on the way back, right?
Yeah, but we have 2 Curse Telly. And then after we get the amulet, like, it doesn't matter, right?
True. All right, sounds good. All right.
Do remember to wear the teleport control, though, or you end up on, like, level 1 or something.
Yeah. All right, you have to tell me, like, we're going up?
42.
42, yeah. Seemed to work.
Oh, right into the wizard's chamber.
Do we have a wand of digging? We must have a wand of digging. So I'm about to piss the wizard off, and I feel like we're not prepared, but I don't know. Guess we're as prepared as we're gonna be. We have like 5 wishes, so yeah. We should be fine. We just don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of scrolls, which is the big issue. Our wand of teleportation is cursed.
We might need like a cockatrice corpse for Sanctum and Astral.
Yeah.
Oh, double trouble. Oh, he stole the staff. Neat.
Stole the staff? Uh-oh.
We got it back. We got it back. So now I want to go to 44, right? Or can we just go to all the...
Do you want to do the invocation? Where do you want to go?
I guess we do the invocation next. Do we just...
Okay.
Can we teleport from here to the bottom?
Yeah, it's going 99.
Okay.
Since you're a healer, you should have a stethoscope. Let's to detect which whether to be able to witness.
You're cutting out a lot.
Yeah. Priestess,
sorry.
you're
How's this?
It's a little better. Yep.
You're a healer, right? So you have a stethoscope. Doesn't a stethoscope allow you to detect which is the real wizard and which is the fake?
Oh, I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I killed both of them, so.
I remember, I think in one, maybe I'm just misremembering, but I think I wizard, one of the clones and the wizard clone turned in, the icon changed into a guardian naga. It's like, oh, I guess that one's a fake.
So one thing we don't have is levitation, right? How'd that happen? Guess what got destroyed?
There's no like fake wizard and there's no like real wizard. If you kill like one of them, the other one can cast double trouble again.
I'm just going to have to be very careful about
okay.
the cockatrice corpses and not run around with them. Do we think anything we have here is cursed? Like these candles? I suppose it could. Does it matter if the candles are cursed?
I don't think the candles matter. The candelabrum does.
Yeah. Well, as soon as they enter the candelabra, they just become candles. I don't think it makes a difference. In fact, you slash them, they're magic candles, and you put them in, they turn into. You get the message. It looks very ordinary.
All right, and put these things away. All right, just gonna risk it. So we will apply the silver bell, apply the candelabrum, and then we'll read Paris spellbook. It worked. Okay, down we go. Let's get rid of. Oh, we want this potion of confusion. Drop the Book of the Dead. Put the Wish of Confusion away. And we're not burdened, right? Actually, let's take out our Ring of Stealth here. And we'll see if we can sneak through the... Nice. There's a scroll. We don't know what it is. That could be something good. Could be enchant weapon, right? I think our primary
Woo!
weapon's going to be
Finally.
our primary weapon here is going to be cockatrice corpses. So
Hold on. Don't you have a bunch of wishes you haven't been using? Why don't you wish for a jam weapon? Like, what else are you using wishes for? Potions of booze?
cockatrice corpses and maybe helm. Well, and maybe helm of opposite alignment.
How many wishes you got?
We have 5 total.
Yeah, you can burn one. You also have 1 for the helm of alignment and 3 for cockatrice corpses. I think you're fine to use one on a jam weapon.
I'm actually sort of thinking about and what do you think about wishing for 2 or 3 cursed scrolls of genocide?
Fine. I mean, you can also write that, can't you? I
But
mean, we're
we're-
low on scroll. We're very low on scrolls.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
We're very low on scrolls, and 2 potions of, or I guess it's a marker is still more economical because you can get like 3 or 4 out of a marker, right?
Yeah, it's far too late for nurses.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just get harassed by the wizard if we try that. So yeah, they would be for cockatrice. They would be for cockatrices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a scroll of enchant weapon is going to do more for you now than any of those wishes will do for you later.
Yeah, we're not going to be using our weapon though in these big fights. We're going to be using a cockatrice corpse. So
yeah,
like
like on Astral, we're not going to use our weapon, and the planes like probably don't use our weapon either. So
yeah, I
guess
think we're
I'm
okay.
spoiled by having Graceman here on all my runs.
Okay, I'm going to do a marker, I guess. 19 charges is not enough for genocide, right? It's like minimum.
No, I don't think that's enough.
So I'll wish for a marker.
It might be enough. It might be enough, but like the chance of getting that is pretty low.
Yeah.
I don't remember my marker cost, which I should know this.
You're out of practice, Lexi.
It's 15 to 29, so the chances are not good.
All right, I wish for a marker.
Well, on the other hand, what else are you going to use a marker on? Gold detection?
Yeah, we're going to need to do gold detection for sure. So we're going to get cockatrices right. Actually, let's see if we can get through the. Yeah, let's see if we can get through the graveyard without waking them up, and then I'll do the cockatrices on the other side.
I'd be really careful in Sanctum because there's always a spiked pit here, but I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I looked. We don't have. No, I didn't know that. You told me that one time I was doing a run, and you're like, "Why are you running around with the cockatrice corpse in Sanctum?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought there was. I thought it was like the Astral. I thought there was nothing." And you're like, "No."
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
When I have a cockatrice corpse, I always unwield it the moment I'm trying to move to a different square, just because I'm that paranoid.
Yeah. So we're going to just try and sneak our way through here. And then we'll close this door. We can gain level out of here. So I'm just going to lock that. And now we can take out our scroll of cursed blank paper. And we can write genocide.
Do you want to identify that marker?
Oh, you think it's not? I mean, it's got to be just for charges, or?
Yeah, just it could be as low as 0.30. You never know like how much it has on it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any identify scrolls, and we just don't have much paper. So I just feel.
Oh yeah, writing it would be bad. I guess we forge on. We forge on.
So I'm going to get a cockatrice corpse here, and we'll fight our way to the amulet. Do we have any like scrolls of full healing? Just wondering, like, what is our get out of jail free card here? Should I have?
I don't know like how satiated we are. Like, would we die if we ate a lizard corpse? Like, when was the last time you ate?
I don't know, but why don't we just wait? Can I just wait here? Is that safe to wait here? They're not gonna. They're never gonna find the door, right?
I mean, Rodney could wake them up.
Oh, true.
But those guys won't find the door, right? All
right, the giant zombie smashes down a door. Okay. That's fine.
Well, that happened.
And then he just walked away. He just smashed the door and walked away. Like, oh, someone's in here. Then, all right. Let's get the cockatrices now. Should be fine.
Just be careful.
Yeah. I could eat. No, because you can get temporary
stoning resistance.
Yeah.
Well, the risk is the same either way. So worth trying on random ring. So, I mean, we know polymorph, so I mean, I guess like the worst it could be is. Well, we don't even know if they're uncursed, so that's annoying.
All right, got a corpse here.
Oh, there's an Felschnee back there.
All right, let's put some stuff away because I want to be unburdened here.
Frostbrand, probably.
Oh yeah. Thank you. And then we can wield this cockatrice corpse. All right. Oh, one thing, like, does knockback? I probably should have asked before I wielded the cockatrice corpse and fought the dragon. But if you get knocked back, does that automatically kill you if you're wielding the cockatrice corpse? Does anyone know?
I don't know the answer to that question. Antigoat will know more about the hurdle code because she actually worked on that. So
that seems pretty nasty.
That would be dumb. I assume that they took it from Splice Hack, so I assume that she wouldn't have done that. But that might be a poor assumption. I'm not sure.
Where is she? You should ask. All right, we're just gonna sit here and turn things to stone and not move with our cockatrice corpse. All right, so where is the? I heard. So thou thought that was where don't know where.
He probably went and got the amulet. So
oh yeah,
probably like in there. It's probably in there somewhere.
Here he is.
Oh well, he cast double trouble while trying to get the amulet, so that's fun.
Just swinging that rubber chicken.
Did he have the amulet? I'm curious.
I'm gonna go check. It would be just in that square. I'm just gonna thin this crowd before I do that, though. We definitely have our luck maxed out, I think, because we're hitting with this cockatrice corpse pretty well.
Okay, you think that's good?
An Alix, you can stone that, right?
Yes.
If it has a shield of reflection, it would be in its statue, right? I guess I'll just zap that square with a striking, right?
Yeah, statues there.
Oh, the wraith is not going to turn to stone, though.
The vampire will.
Yep. I just want to make sure these demons don't summon like something nasty. The fire giant picks up a statue of a disenchanter. One issue here is good.
Go ahead.
I was going to say.
I was about to say something off topic. Go ahead.
I'm wasting a lot of time here, so my cockatrice corpse may rot before I actually get to the high priestess.
You can use the death ray on him or her. It's fine.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if anyone's been to the NetHack MoMA event, MoMA exhibit.
No.
At the Museum of Modern Art.
That's in New York City?
Oh.
It is in New York City.
I'm not too far from there. I could go.
I had no idea that there first exhibit. That's kind of cool.
They have it
Shaw
playable
organized a
apparently.
field trip. Ha!
So
All right,
field
so
trip.
Kind of go there and make sure to get the highest score that no one can beat.
Field trip. First speed run at MoMA. The Sandestine is immune to Stony. Looks like.
A couple of photos on NetHack.org from that exhibit. I saw PAX. That's why I was asking about it. I actually went to New York City a month before it opened, so I missed it by a small margin, which is very sad.
All right,
but I'm glad it's playable.
Make our little group NetHack pilgrimage.
It has V keys though, so I'd have to learn that.
Oh, you don't use V? You don't use V keys?
I use numpad. Yeah. I've always used numpad, and people are like, "Oh, numpad is slow." And I was like, haha, numpad is not slow.
I've lost so much.
I use numpad.
So much.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't have the amulet, apparently, I guess.
Yeah. There's a pair of speed boots here, but I don't know. We have a pair in our bag, I'm pretty sure.
Do we have speed potions?
No, there goes our Cocteau's corpse.
Oh
no! The dev team had a representative there. I think only 3 game devs showed up for the opening night. That's cool, though. I didn't realize the dev team came to the exhibit. I would have loved to have been there, but...
Is this one of those things where, like, if I was invited...
I guess.
Oh no! I didn't mean that. I mean that I would like to go and meet the dev team. I think that would be really cool. You were joking, right?
Is Antigulp part of the dev team?
Antigulp is not part of the dev team.
Or just an honorary dev member because of the stunt code?
Oh no! I was talking about that because one of her commits. I think it got taken from Splice Hack, which is her variant. So, but I don't think she's like officially on the dev team now. Yes, anyone who has submitted a bug report is an artist. Finally, Craig, I'm an artist.
Yes!
You're an artist.
Yes, there you go. Now we're talking.
All right, I guess a little bit of celebration is in order. We have the amulet of the Endor, and we're officially on our ascension run here. And we'll see how that goes. What I should do actually is go ahead and charge up our wand here, just in case we need to use it. We have thought we had a scroll of charging. Yes, we do. And where's our wand of wishing?
Cassie B really wants to look for a ring of conflict.
What's the
conflict for Astral would be nice, yeah.
Well, priestess.
What's the helm you're using right now?
It's a +2 hard hat.
+2. I was thinking, why don't you wish for the opposite alignment now, and then use it to make the mysterious force not as bad?
It's possible, but it could also make us lawful. So,
though being lawful isn't horrible either.
Take it off. You just keep playing the helm of opposite alignment gadget until you get chaotic.
You know, it doesn't work that way.
That.
Yeah, the helm will always go one way or the other. Yeah, there was a bug you could exploit. Someone was talking about this. Like, there's a way you could exploit the RNG to get the helm of opposite alignment you wanted.
That was months ago. I'm sure that got patched, right?
Probably got patched, and I don't even remember what the trick was. Being lawful would not be horrible though, because then we don't have to worry about archons.
And we don't have any protection. It's up to you.
Is it trapped separately for each helm, or is it just per character?
I kind of like this idea. I mean, if we turn chaotic, we have less mysterious force. If we turn lawful, we don't have to deal with archons in the plane of air.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Wait,
it's
so
it's per helm. It's per helm.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Let's do it. I think it's one of the things we definitely want to wish for. So wish for a plus
Yay! I contributed.
2 blessed greased helm fixed helm of opposite alignment. Take off our hard hat, wear the plumed helmet. It is plus 2, which is nice. And then let's take out a potion of gain level, and we'll get out of here.
I don't know if we want to hold on to that hard hat.
Oh, you want to hang on to it?
I guess we don't need it.
Because we'll either find the lawful altar first, or we'll I guess what you're saying is I could take it off, potentially be neutral.
Yeah, there's no reason. There's not a whole lot of reason to. You're right. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah. I'm just going to call this a win. We don't have to worry about archons as much, and then we'll just start going.
Okay, let's go.
You can take it off for the mysterious force and then put it back on once you exit, you know.
I did the math on the new mysterious force a while ago, and it shouldn't be too bad even for.
Oh, it's not significantly worse anymore for lawful.
I think it's like 1 or 2 stair climbs worse. Like probably 2. I think it's 2, so it's not bad at all.
Is the whatever turns to flee message no longer in the game, or am I just not seeing it?
No. Maybe it was already flee. I'm not sure.
You guys are lucky. It was just a large shield. I'm not going to take off my amulet of reflection yet.
I do that on Astral sometimes, actually. Like you'll probably get a shield of reflection on Astral. So
I've been walking around with my wand of wishing out and my shock resistance off, just so you know.
Gutsy.
Don't do that.
Super gutsy.
I remember that one time I did it for content, and it worked out pretty well.
Did what? Destroyed your wand of wishing for content?
Do you remember that run I did on ESA where I lost the wand of wishing?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, everyone remembers that. We won though, so it was all it was fine.
It was all calculated.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, to get mysterious forest here. There's a pretty clear path. Oh, yeah.
The next player might be left on like some planes or like Astral or something.
Oh yeah, how much time do we have? 45 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm not as fast, so there's a good chance that we like next player will get to do Astral.
We're not doing too hot either, so I assume it might take a while.
Yeah. I hate it when I think I'm moving, but actually it's just the wizards or the amulets effect. Giants are definitely scary.
Oh yeah, they can knock it back now, I guess.
So what all is cursed here? Let me put away this potion of full healing. I need that. Oh, come on. I guess that's fine.
I missed the start of the game. Can you start over from the beginning? I mean, we have 45 minutes. It could be possible for hypothetical speedrunner dual mixer. Like maybe he could do that.
Come on.
Amateur hour. I am obviously your host, Disperse.
I'm
on that note, like a small suggestion, like maybe if we have like co-hosts next time, we should have that overlay that Andrea had that showed like who's talking, so that would be less confusing for the audience.
Yeah, but I'm Luxy Dream.
Yeah, it's so easy to confuse your voice and mine. It's.
Hello, I am Disperse. Glory Hunter Extraordinaire.
Oh, thanks for joining us, Priestess.
Hi, Disperse. Okay, we'll stop making jokes at the audience's expense. I'm sorry.
So your hosts
that's finitely Craig. I'm Luxadream. And we also have a Priestess on board.
That's me.
All right, here comes the wizard again. Okay, our wand of death is empty. To waste a turn here. Take out another one. Fortunately, we have 3 of them. All right, we killed the Wizard of Yendor. Nice.
What's your Yendor kill count now?
Oh, I haven't been counting. That's a good question.
Why don't you count your pensioner murders?
We gotta shout out those Halo street cats every time you kill a Wizard of Yendor.
So,
Jaro!
Does Double Trouble count? Because we killed
It does count.
Yes, it does.
I think we killed Double Trouble at least once, maybe twice.
I think on like a run I did in NetHack 4, like back in like 2018 or something like that. It was like around an hour. I killed like the Wizard of the Ender like 20 times or something like that. It's because like in NetHack 4 you have this auto explorer that's really like inefficient, and I was spamming it to move around, so the wizard just kept respawning.
It's my least favorite level here. Maybe not my least, but
How was the big old fight?
No, we did that already.
So Orcus is even rougher than he used to be. He with a knockback effect.
Yeah,
so
Stun's annoying.
Yeah, so he was like wall juggling, anti-gulp.
Yeah, he was doing those sick combos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 6-hit combo.
What's the threshold for things that can knock back?
2 sizes larger, so huge.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I've been juggled by dragons too often at Castle now.
It's kind of stupid. I hope they remove it, because...
Yeah.
Well, so they added Giant Slayers. A Giant Slayer is obviously meta because it defends against it. Ridiculous.
Can we petition it to have it removed from Spice Hack as well then?
Oh, does Giant Slayer prevent that?
Yeah, Giant Slayer prevents knockback.
Oh wow.
So now that makes it more useful. Well, actually we'll use it, but not really.
Because yeah, I want to try Spice Hack, but that line of code does not sound very exciting to me.
No. So Anti-Goat modified it in Splice Hack, and then I assume like they took like the unmodified version or something.
Oh, what's the modified version?
I think like stun locks like that don't happen, but I can't remember the exact.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because Spice Hack sounds like something I would like to play. It sounds like Slash'em but better.
It's hard. I mean, I found it hard, but
Play NetHack. I mean, I think that's the slash but better these days.
And that's really hard, from what I've heard.
NetHack isn't that hard. It just has, you need a lot of spoilers for that one. It's true, but you can get help from the community for that.
Why are we still satiated? It seems like we've been satiated this entire game.
In fact, the amateur hour. I want Stunlocks, but only while the player is streaming on Twitch and I'm watching. Yeah, because you always root for Yinogu for some reason. Ridiculous.
What's the chance that I teleport successfully here?
So teleport and then go like right outside of the. Go to the right and like right outside of the thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, it worked.
Yeah, there you go.
Lovely.
Didn't Yinogu used to have the super powered death touch?
Yinoku, in fact.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
This one was the bug?
Yeah, there was a bug.
Yeah, they fell out of the switch statement into please kill people with death or something.
Yeah.
You
Yinogu had a death touch they weren't supposed to have, or a death touch that was much more powerful than it was supposed to be, because it was skipping a line of code, but it looked like it was intended behavior, so until someone complained about it in a dev side, no one knew it was a bug.
Okay, so this seems like a bug to me, unless there's like an option for this, but like, oh, they're called water walking. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying.
I love Peckham slashing.
Is there anything with a shift to it?
Oh, you don't have a slot this year, but thanks for your support.
Hey, Heckham. We're doing well. We had a really good tourist run. Made me think of last NetHackathon. That tourist we ascended. I think LexiDream actually ascended it.
I did, yeah. I played that tourist. It didn't have a bag when it passed me, if I remember correctly.
It was our very first character too, which is lovely. Went all the way. We had a pretty good tourist going.
Shouldn't they auto-identify if you actually step into water?
You'd think so.
I'm trying to think if there's any edge case where you would have water walking without you would be wearing boots and then have water walking without like actually that's some ambiguous case. I mean,
maybe a water walking, if you're polymorph to a water walking creature that can also wear boots.
Yeah, but walking creatures are there?
Jesus Christ, is that him?
No, I don't think he's in NetHack yet.
Just yeah, suggestions.
Pack, do you hear that? I was thinking maybe like a Wumpus, but they can't actually wear boots, so I guess it's also ambiguous if you have flying, right? Because you're like over the water, you don't actually know.
I just totally messed
up
up there.
As soon as you try to dip something, I think you'll know.
Yeah, but it like auto-identifying.
I totally went back down accidentally and then got Mysterious Force on the way back up. So now I'm back in Jublex's lair here. Yeah, they need to be identified or else they're really not that useful. The water walking boots. Like, this is supposed to be easy. Not supposed to hit M every time. Okay.
Oops. So for those who might not know, the Mysterious Force has been changed so that every time you get sent back, the chance of the Mysterious Force happening is less. So
Oh, no wonder. That's why you're like, it's not a big deal. That changes everything, really.
yeah, so it's perfectly manageable now.
It was so obnoxious before that. Like, that's why I liked Slash 'em, because they didn't have a mysterious force.
Yeah, but Slash 'em dungeon is also like 30 levels long, so have fun with that.
But I like longer dungeons.
Well, suit yourself, but you're probably gonna be walking a lot either way, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just being a little careful around this.
Yeah, but
Mind
most
Flayer.
variants remove the mysterious force. Like, no one likes it.
Hear that, dev team?
I don't think they have any plans on removing it. Like
It's sort of-
after the
of course.
nerf.
It's tradition at this point.
Like hazing?
Yay, we made it. Do we still have the amulet of Yender? Like, I can't see it.
Yeah, it's at the top. It's at the top.
Okay.
But is it the real amulet?
It says real.
Therefore, it must be. It has
Does
to
that
be.
mean-
It says real after all.
It can't be real because JJ Van has the real one.
True.
Have you got the royal one instead then?
What's oh, okay, never mind.
You know what? We're just gonna take another curse potion of gain level here. Double checking, yeah. We can use it here again, I guess.
Do we need to use it for Medusa? Someone said there was like a Titan there or something.
We have 2 more, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna go through all these.
And I assume the rest of the dungeon has been mapped in the 7 or so hours I was asleep.
That's a pretty strong assumption there. I don't know. We'll see.
What
quite a
material
few.
is the amulet of Yendor, actually?
It's probably just generic metal, kind of like the other amulets.
We certainly know it's not cheap or plastic.
Yeah.
I got a Cockatrice corpse. That's nice. I might use that. Mapped, but not made easy for me.
Yeah, no one wanted to use the pickaxe of shame.
Right.
It's not shaming you for digging out the mazes. I think maybe they misinterpreted it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're hungry.
Thanks for finally not satiated. That was like for a long time. If we had no food right now, no, we got plenty. Eat the pumpkin muffin and the carrot. There's a Titan. All right, we're gonna use our last potion, curse potion of gain level. Actually, we have another gain level as well. Probably won't need it, but there we go. How much time do I have? I got 30 minutes. It's gonna be. I don't know if I can ascend in 30 minutes.
I think we'll finish.
Yeah.
Amateur hour. People like seeing like where the character goes, which I don't agree with. But if the majority likes it, then I have to go with that.
Did we take a vote on this, or is it just whoever started the run?
Whoever started the run decided that like run mode walk was good, and people agreed at the time.
It shouldn't be run mode walk. I thought
Yeah,
I had
it's
run
walk.
mode. I thought I had run, but what is it?
The person who played it set it to walk.
What's the command for more options? What is it?
Do not know. Is it not in Shifto?
There's like some command for that.
I'll find it for you.
They made a new menu, which is nice, but it doesn't have everything.
So like there's like a simplified menu, so it's like easier
Yeah.
to understand.
One screen.
That's actually options full. Thank you.
Oh, cheers.
All right, so let's see.
Hiya Blind, thanks for dropping by.
Run mode. It is walk.
Yes, Stuart.
All right, so now it should be run mode run. Oh, that's way faster. Oh, it's the rogue level.
Oh God, Rogue Sunset.
Just fast travel through this. It's fine.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Rogue sim set. To whatever plane. What I'll do actually.
There
It's
we
fine.
go.
It's
much
fine. It's
better.
fine. It's fine. Strength feel weak. Let's fix that. All right, so we get Wizard definitely coming back a lot. This isn't our dog, is it? I don't think we have any pets left, right?
Not that I know of. Which I wasn't here for 8 hours of the stream, so my word is not very conclusive.
Just not going to fight giants.
Time to chug the potion.
What H is that? Is that an N?
Yeah, just an N. We're fine. It's just kind of annoying that there's a disenchanter trap there.
The N could stun lock us.
My wand of teleportation is cursed. It's not likely to work, right? There's like some chance it won't work at all.
Can't you Elbereth? You're out of the you're out of Gehenna, so and you're not in the end game.
Nice. Yeah. That works. Let me get out of here. What if I use a wand of digging?
Any modifications to the version of vanilla? Not that I've seen so far. It's not Easter, so there's nothing funny there.
No, I didn't have time to do any Easter eggs this time around. So it's just a September 6th version of 3.7. Boring, but interesting too, because there have been a lot of changes. We haven't had a spear Valkyrie yet.
We'll definitely have one when I kill a character.
Do we need to do anything in our stash?
Our stash is in Vlad's tower. I don't think you want to go back there.
No, never mind.
We moved everything. And also, it didn't have a whole lot in there.
Yeah, I think the one thing, I still feel like we're short on scrolls. I guess we have 4. Can write charging. Be all right.
Enough.
Dr. L says there was a pet on the quest level.
Oh, rip. What do you think about Valk starting the sphere? Yeah, what do you think about Valk starting the sphere?
That's probably necessary, right?
I think it's fair.
Absolutely fine.
I mean, makes knights better, right?
Fine.
Knights
Well, better by comparison. Like knights are still bad.
They really needed a buff.
It makes Valkyries actually have to play NetHack.
Maybe it makes Lexi Dream's 3.7 record unbeatable at this point.
No, it's not unbeatable. You just find a long sword in the ground, easy. and then you can beat it.
So what you're telling me is just start scum until I find a longsword in a shop.
I have Magic Lamp wished for a longsword on Spear Valk. Like, it changes it so much.
Why don't you just wish for Excalibur? You don't have any artifacts there, right?
Okay.
Then it gives me the option to wish for more artifacts in the future.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you generate Excalibur by dipping for it, so that's not how it works.
I just really like dipping. I like the whole thing. I like the feudal aspect of being named king by getting a sword given to me by some lassie in a fountain.
All right. I'm let's do this, but I think I'm going to wish for Shield of Reflection at this point and put on life saving.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I'm not opposed to that. Go ahead.
Are you going to do something about not having Yellow Dragon Scale Mail?
What? Why do we need Yellow Dragon Scale Mail? Is this some kind of joke that I don't get?
Yeah.
Cockatrice corpses is an issue, I guess, but
I'm still confused. Like, why are they an issue?
Oh, just for people who fat finger E instead of W?
Oh, I see.
I did that 3 times in 1 week.
all right, take out our. I guess we'll take out our. Which weapon?
Brand?
Should we use Vorpal or
Blade.
Vorpal?
Vorpal Blade's better. Yeah.
Okay. Put away this staff. I guess the staff we can still.
The staff has an invoke effect.
Yeah.
I remember. Which I forgot about when we were fighting Orcus. Dang.
Put away some stuff here.
What is the invoke effect for those who don't know?
Heals you and it cures sickness. So that's good.
I take out and aim in the life saving now. Remove this reflection and put on life saving. And we're ready to go. Oh, we're going to need a source of levitation, which I think I do have. Or I don't have. Or I might have. No, I don't have. This is diamond, right?
What are you looking for?
A source of levitation for the plane of air.
We should have the terrible levitation birds.
Oh, nice. Yeah, perfect. That will work. They're cursed even. Actually, let me uncurse them.
Actually, I vaguely remember Andrea finding a ring of levitation on this run. So is it in the bag?
No. It must have been destroyed by a shocking sphere or something.
Okay.
Maybe it was in the stash.
It was not in the stash.
Oh.
And let me take out these scrolls of blank paper and bless them and write some charging, just so we have them for our wands of death.
Do we have enough gold detection for all?
We don't.
All
So let's
4
write
levels?
those. Let's write those too. We have one cursed scroll of blank paper we'll need.
Wow, I'm surprised we didn't die there. That's amazing.
What were you expecting to die of?
So you're floating over water and the electric eel takes it out and you fall in the water and die.
Oh.
I think they said it was an eel, yeah.
Do air levulas. So I used to grab rocks on Earth and then throw them, but then after that I just started struggling through air, moving like an inch at a time. I don't know which one's better.
Okay.
Are you trying to blank those?
Yeah, I just blanked my scrolls so I can write some gold detection.
Okay. Neat. Poly into flying, that's good. Yeah, we could do that. Like Mastermind Flare is good. Because we never genocided them, so.
Okay. right, so we have 4 gold detection, and yes, we forgot some spells, so we can confuse ourselves.
I mean, to be fair, Amateur Hour, we already have the Power of Friendship going here. We have what is it? Let me check the Discord. We have 4 people here on VC, like 3 people co-hosting. So Power of Friendship is already here.
I'm bringing the power of hope as well.
Hope, yes.
Okay, we have an extra charging. We have a magic marker, which is full. So let's hang on to that, or 50.
Poly and Flying leaves us without shock resistance. Do we really need free action?
I'm wondering. I just guessed it was a double ring poly, but yeah, we could have wands or pots.
We do have a wand. I'm just gonna wear my levitation boots, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so we have our silver shield. We got our longsword. We got life saving. We got magic resistance. So we're good to go. We still have the amulet of Yendor. Anything else I want to do while I'm here?
Let's do it. Let's rock.
We can teleport things away, right? Yeah, we can.
We have that wand of teleport. It's cursed though. Unless you want to uncurse that.
That's what I was thinking. I want to do that. Because that's one of our most powerful wands at this point. I think it's our only one too. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, there's a cockatrice right here. Hang on, let's see if we get lucky.
That would be good.
Nice. Got a cockatrice corpse.
Okay. 8. That'll be good to have.
Beware, there will be no return. Still climb. Yes. And there goes the Wizard of Yendor.
It's a little nerve-wracking because I can't actually see the amulet up there, so I just assume that you have it.
I have it, really.
Okay. Is there?
All right. So I'm going to remember how to do this. It's been a little while.
I still think it would be funny if they let you come here with a fake and then lose, because like that would explain why there are so many people in Astral, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I should have put my boots on. It's all right.
Cure the stun.
There we go. Okay, it's over there. I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor. I'm just going to place it over there.
Yeah, we can see it.
Well, it's like straight across from you, so it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh, I'm blasted by Vorpal Blade.
I think your alignment got tanked somehow. Oh yeah, because you're wearing the opposite alignment, so you will be blasted by Vorpal Blade. Like it's not happy.
Like while I'm wielding it, like or whenever I wield it, or is it while
whenever you wield it?
Each time.
Yeah, blasting damage isn't really a big deal once you're at this point.
Okay, so it turns out that air elementals are huge, and
that's kind of stupid. That's not how that should work.
So not only do they are they dangerous, they also knock you back.
Why?
Yeah. They're gonna hit you like what, 3 times a turn?
Yeah, it makes sense for giants and dragons. It doesn't make any sense. What? I'm so scarred by Plane of Air. I moused over it too. Yeah, Plane of Air, pretty rough.
We're getting blasted by Vorpal Blade every time I switch to it. It's fine. I'm trying to save his charge of death here,
good.
but every time I here, let me do this. I want to use my cockatrice corpse. Okay, done. Still have the amulet vendor. So now
seems fine. Not Monka S yet. We have life saving, remember? So
sorry, does stun? Yeah, confusion still works. Okay.
yeah.
So it's all the way up there, unfortunately.
Top left corner.
All right. Let's get out of here. This is fireproof boots. Actually, no, I'm still levitating. Never mind. I suppose I'll just levitate instead of changing my boots.
You'll have some time to chill on water, I suppose.
Yeah.
Once it takes the tides to take us to where we want to go.
Okay, get unstunned. And then I'm just gonna move over here, start using my bugle, take off these levitation boots, and drop them actually. And we'll wear the water walking just for the AC. Take out
Only +1. Like maybe we could think about the speed boots.
Okay. Yeah. I do have one potion of speed. I think I saved one. Let me check. Yeah, I have a potion of speed we could bless, so we could
Well, then that's fine. That should be enough.
Yeah,
enough time.
We'll quaff a blessed potion of speed and we'll quaff blessed monster detection before we go in. And that should do it. All right, so I have gold detection out. Just need to get myself confused again. And let's find the portal, which is over there. Get unconfused. While I'm thinking about it, let's take out speed and monster detection and bless them. They're probably fine there. I think I also have a cursed full healing, so let's bless her full healing.
Ooh,
Which point
10.
are you on now?
We have 10 minutes.
It's a little bit, a little close, huh? We'll leave. Who's next? We'll leave them in a good place here.
I don't know. Amateur hour flippers would be cool. Like those exist in real life. They're not even magical.
Oh, can someone tell me? It seems like the fire attacks that the priests do destroy potions. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So we can't actually keep these in our open inventory, which is annoying. Actually makes potions of fire resistance a little bit interesting. Let's recharge this one to death.
But of course, the amateur hours idea is cooler.
What's that?
He's saying like wishes there was a cloak that gave you like waterproofing. So you can
yeah,
portal and swimming.
You could make the oilskin cloak a little better. Okay, we still have 2 more amulets of life saving, so we put them in our inventory.
Yeah, so amateurs just talked about intrinsic resistances protecting inventory, and that's in 3.7 now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it protects against water damage.
No, only extrinsic.
Yeah, that's the word I tried to use.
Yeah, he did say. Craig did say extrinsic. So.
Yeah, so it would keep the potions from boiling if we decide to not have.
What we have is regeneration, so we could switch to regeneration too, just to make ourselves that much more powerful.
I guess like shock resistance isn't too important.
I'm just gonna quaff these extra healings if no one minds. Just give ourselves some extra padding.
So with all this talk about amateur hour,
Um,
They're pretty cool.
that's a person.
Oh.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot the question. Come back to me.
Go ahead. We're not talking about anything.
Oh no, it went.
I was about to say, we don't have any sources of extrinsic fire resistance, so we can't protect our potions.
Oh, the question I was having was, because we just quaffed the extras, have they made alchemy harder, or have I got unluckier recently?
They did make alchemy harder in 3.6, but not in 3.7. Not from 3.6 to 3.7.
So just
What's harder now?
the chance of it going wrong is higher.
Ah, that sucks.
So,
It's
sorry, I just have an important
No.
question here.
Go ahead.
Presumably, all elementals are huge.
Yes.
So, water elementals will knock you into the water.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it will happen. I've had it happen on water already.
That is really
So-
bad.
So yeah, this knockback mechanic is pretty stupid.
But fortunately,
Go ahead.
they're scared by bugles. So
Yeah. Wait, would you drown or would you just get wet? Could they knock you like farther into the water?
just
I
one
don't know
space,
how
right?
hurdling works. I don't know how hurdling works. Like,
When it happened to me, I only went one square in and then jumped out. So
okay, that's fine.
no comment on that one.
In
Maybe
fact,
it does get worse.
there's some chance that we want to go in the water to blank some of these scrolls. We can make them into something useful. We obviously don't want to lose our potions of full healing, but they'll just get diluted.
Do you still have grease?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, 7 minutes here. I'm just going to leave the next person in the astral plane.
Good stuff. No pressure. Astral.
Someone remind me who it
Who's
is?
it? Oh, it's Hackere deity.
Oh, right.
So we're gonna have some epic Toho music for the astral plane.
I think that'll be
Nice.
perfect.
Nice.
This will be their redemption arc after getting our samurai cut in half.
Speaking of which, I just played a board game that was yesterday. I was basically Toho the board game called Bullet. It was so good. I loved it.
Wait, amateur hour, does that mean lodestone becomes meta? That would be really funny. I kind of dig that, actually.
I just saw it, and then it went away.
Sit down on it, I think.
There it
Are
is,
you
okay.
on top of it?
Yep, we're right here. So
Go.
I'll go into it, but we need
Have enough time.
we need a cockatrice corpse, right? Is it-
Oh, yeah, we do need a cockatrice corpse. Can you wish for it?
Oh yeah, I could wish for it.
Yeah, we're kind of tight on time right now.
I'm not going to try and ascend, am I?
Yeah, you've got time. Go for it now.
Go for an altar, and if it doesn't work, leave it for me.
You've got what 66% chance that the altar will be fine. Let's have it.
Yeah. As we know, 66 rounds up to 100. So
Too
All
bad.
right.
Too bad they fixed the astral call bug.
yeah, they fixed that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, wishing for a blessed, partially eaten chickatrice corpse.
All right, which way do we go?
I think to the well. Oh right.
Oh, check out who it is. Oh, it's too late.
So the real question
Right,
is,
drink the
Pestilence
monster
is to the
protection and
right.
Speed.
who partly ate that chickatrice corpse?
The Ginny, probably. Yendorian wish services.
Imagine being the person who had to do it.
Oh, they got polymorph control in their offices. It'll be fine.
Probably.
We've just got some yellow dragon scale mail.
I was worrying about that
That's
dragon
the-
again.
Whoa, why are we in melee with Pestilence? It's not good.
Because we can.
Are you trying to run past him?
I was, yeah.
You're stunned. Don't shoot the death ray.
All right, so we lost a amulet of life saving. Let me just put another one on.
What? How'd you lose the name of life saving?
We're
This is not good.
Is this getting ruined?
Yeah.
Have you got a...
Is there a way to see all my statuses, by the way? And presumably we're stunned too, but I can't tell.
Control A. Tracks. I don't think we're stunned.
Control A did not work.
Control X.
Oh. We are stunned. Okay.
Yeah, so Hack 'em Slash 'em reminds us to invoke the staff.
Doesn't cure stun, does it? Does that cure stun? I don't think it cures stun. There's only like 2 things that cure stun, and I don't think that's one of them.
Oh god.
This is what happens when you're in a rush.
I think we lost.
What are you dealing with right now?
Oh, okay, so we're only stunned now. Okay, let's think about this for a second.
Great.
How many charges would you guess like one of those wands of death have? Is one of them full?
The one that's just one question mark we zapped once. So it has however many blessed.
I have a crazy idea. What if we snap it in half?
Oh my god!
Yeah, do it.
That's gonna do a ton of damage. Also to
ourselves.
us, but it might kill Pestilence.
Yeah, we lose life saving.
Go for it.
What is the danger right now? Is the danger being stunned?
It didn't work.
Pestilence is low on health. He's zapping create monsters, so we have a chance.
Freaking other one!
Kiriter's stunned because I don't think he's attacking. I think he's focused on escape right now.
All right, and then I can step away.
And now you can step away, and we survive. Yay! That actually worked. But we also have to deal with all this garbage. But hey, we have a Chickatrie's corpse. I don't think he'll pursue because he's focused on running away, so he can maybe get through the door.
All right, let's kill this mastermind player first here then. All right, he did follow us here.
Oh, he did? No, that's not good. Who's making all that noise?
It's not me because I'm muted.
Priestess, why don't you mute for a minute?
I'll stop shooting.
So my time is up. So coming up next is Akira DD.
You're not leaving them like this.
Oh yeah, good luck.
Yeah, how much health does Pestilence have? Let's check. Wait, can we at least get them out of this position? Like, not be like immediately dying.
Maybe.
Told you I should have gotten that wish from the school enchant weapon.
Do you think a wand of fire or wand of lightning or something?
They're immune to that. Just check them with the stethoscope. We might like one shot them.
Yeah, stethoscope.
No, they're full at 45 HP.
How are they full HP? They probably drank like sickness or something. That's stupid. Right.
I have another wand of death in my bag, I think. Our unicorn horn got unblessed.
Uncursed. Uncursed.
Hold on. So what happens if you throw a potion of short sickness at it?
I don't think that does anything.
thought Cure Sickness was effective against pestilence.
So good luck actually hitting with that and dealing like a non-trivial amount of damage. Can we look in the bag for a second?
Do we not just want to hand over as is?
Okay, I guess we have to hand over.
Got 2 full healing in my bag, which I would like to have not in my bag.
Okay.
We have a Wand of Death. And I mean, my thought is to try and make our way to the door. I don't know if we would.
I don't think that would work. Like, it would just get stun locked. Mm-hmm. But I guess we have to hand over since we're already over time.
All right, here we go.
Wow, I'm back just in time for the handover.
Can anyone confirm that Hakura DD is live?
They are live, yes. I think they're playing Final Fantasy 14 while waiting.
All right. Good luck.
Oh my god.